What's going on, guys? This is Jaybird. As most of you likely already know, May 26th saw the day-long, globally trending movement now forever known as #SaveTF2. This was a coordinated effort from a large group of community members to spread awareness about the state of Team Fortress 2, not by categorically listing its current obvious faults or by directly addressing people at Valve, but by sharing and acknowledging the love and passion so many people feel for the game to this day. Without getting too far ahead of myself, I can say in hindsight that the event was a massive success. Not simply because the community received a direct response from the official Team Fortress 2 Twitter account, whose last tweet, by the way, was almost 2 years ago before that one, but because everyone involved in making Save TF2 gain such a massive outreach did so while maintaining the message's original ideals of a peaceful, wholesome reminder of why TF2 is worth saving. Now, I'll be honest, when I was approached a while before May 26th with this concept, and if I wanted to be involved, I was skeptical. Not because of anyone involved with the idea, but simply because I was, like I imagine so many other people in this community, rather pessimistic about any kind of impact it could have on the game. I of course agreed to be a part, as simply talking about what I once loved and some things that I still love about TF2 could never hurt anyone, and I'm always looking for ways to inject positivity into this community and my own outreach. Still, this felt like a long shot, and I was worried about the community's reception, given the amount of negativity and division that is often present throughout the many facets of TF2's player base. But the prevailing thought that kept me even the slightest bit hopeful was, what if? What if Save TF2 doesn't gain the desired traction and gets no response? Well, a bunch of chill people will told some stories about a shared experience that has brought them tremendous joy throughout the years. But what if it does help TF2? What if hundreds of thousands of positive messages from the humblest of casual players to the largest of content creators manages to break through that wall of silence and evoke a sense of hope this game has not seen for a long time? Those two outcomes were the two extremes that I could create in my mind, and if the first is the worst possible scenario, and the second the best, everything in between couldn't really hurt either. So, why the hell not? TF2 has been a part of my life for over 12 years. Steam says I have 6,843 hours in the game, but that doesn't account for the Discord chats, the voice calls, the YouTube videos watched and edited, the streams, the lifelong friendships, and the lifelong lessons. This game doesn't owe me anything. If it shut down tomorrow, I'd still be the person I am today, in many ways because of it. I don't want to save TF2 for another 12 years for myself. I want to save it for someone who hasn't started that journey yet. Regardless of what comes from May 26th, TF2 will still be here. The game won't disappear because casual is an embarrassing, broken mess. There are community servers, community projects, competitive leagues, and as many custom games as a person's imagination can create. But Save TF2 was about addressing the fundamentally broken state of Valve's base product, casual. 99% of people's first interaction with the game, a place where convenience and comfort are within reach for even the most inexperienced player. And a place that no one should be afraid to play or recommend to a friend. In that, it succeeded where much else has failed. A direct response from Valve and acknowledgement that fixes need to be made. I'm cautiously optimistic regarding when or if any major changes will be implemented, but there's a very real part of me that knows we may never see a true end to the bots in casual. I hope that part of me is wrong. Regardless, we as a community can firmly say that, when often our most vocal members are our most problematic individuals, our loudest moment was a unified message of positive, passionate, and heartfelt love for Team Fortress 2. I will always take a great deal of pride in that, and I really hope you do as well. No reasonable person expects major content updates for this game. No one expects Valve to begin a new age of transparency and communication, and no one expects the issue of bots, cheating, hate speech to be solved overnight. We just want a person's first experience with the game to reflect the product hundreds of thousands of people have grown to love. That is the TF2 that is worth saving. I'll see everyone next time. Peace.